Okay, so I've been wanting to do this one for a minute, and we are finally doing it. We are doing my top 10 unreleased Juice World songs. Now, before we start this one, I do want to say I haven't been listening to Juice World unreleased for a super duper long time, so I don't know what, like, every single one like a lot of people do who can just know what it is. Um, I know like 40 of them, so just doing a top 10 was honestly hard. And this list is probably gonna surprise some people because I have some songs on here that not a lot of people know about or talk about that I really like. So we're gonna get into it. So we'll get started. And number 10, we got High Tech Talk. This song is really fun. And not a lot of people talk about this one, and it makes me kind of sad because this is a really fun song. This one is one of those songs I just get excited when it comes on. It is at my number 10, but keep in mind, this entire top 10 is like 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10 songs for me. These are near perfect songs, all 10 of these I absolutely love. So, you put these on and I'm gonna listen to it and have fun with it. Um, High Tech Talk is super duper underrated. Not a lot of people talk about it. I don't even know a lot of people know about this one. And it makes it kind of sad because this song is really, really fun. This isn't like a depressing song. This is more of an upbeat Juice song, and honestly, I think it deserves more love than it already gets. At number 9, we got Xmas List, and then this one I know a lot of people love. So this is probably not a surprise to a lot of people that this is on my top 10. Xmas List. I like this a lot. This is a really, really fun song. Um, this was one of those songs that actually surprised me quite a bit. Um, and I had a lot of fun with it when I heard it for the first time. And then it just went on my playlist instantly, and now I listen to it every time I go outside. So, yeah, this is just a really fun song. And I can't say it's underrated because it's not. A lot of people talk about this one. I do think this is a grail for the community. I don't really follow what the grails are for the community. I know some of them, but I don't know all of them. Like I know like the more common grails. Xmas List, I didn't even know it was a song for a while until I actually went on a playlist that had it on there and I listened to it and it was actually pretty fun. It's pretty fire. I don't know what I just said. I think I just said like 4 words trying to say one word. But yeah, Xmas List at number 9. Let's keep going. At number 8, we've got Designer. Now, Designer is a really good song. Now, here's why Designer's at 8. I know this is a huge grail for the community. Everybody wanted this song. Here's why it's at number 8 for me, and it's not at, like, my number 3 or 5 or 2. Because this song came out too late for me. I already had my majority of this list already planned out before Designer even dropped. Which was leaked, 2 weeks ago now? It was kind of too late. But it still made it to the top 10. It replaced another song on my top 10 that was going to be on my original top 10. This is still a really fun song. And I'm super happy that this song finally got leaked out. Because this is really good. This is really good. And deserves... I can't say it's underrated or deserves more love because it gets a lot of that. This is a really popular one in the community, so I can't say it's underrated. So, yeah, but Designer, great song, and honestly, a vibe to listen to. Here's one that I actually didn't think I was gonna like. At number 7, we got Spanglish. I didn't think I was gonna like this one that much. And it took me a minute, but I really like it now. Spanglish is one of those more edgy songs. I can't say edgy because it's not like edgy. It's just a little more language than usual for Juice, but honestly, this is a really fun song. And honestly, this is a fun, just easily get into song. You listen to it, it might take you a few tries, especially if you're not used to Juice. It only took me like 2 or 3 times for me to get into it. Then it was on my playlist. I really like this song. I listen to it every day that I go outside, which is literally every day. Um, yeah. So Spanglish, not a ton to say, just a really fun song. And number 6, we got Life's a Dungeon. This song is so good. Like, this is so good. And it's underrated. I've seen a couple people say they really like this one, but a lot of people don't talk about Life's a Dungeon. This is such a fun song. I'm just gonna say it right now. If you haven't heard this song, you need to go listen to it. This is such a fun song. It's a little depressing, but at the same time, it is a really fun song, and honestly, it deserves a lot more love. It's one of those songs I've always enjoyed. I remember hearing this one. Actually, I was listening to Leaks, and I heard this one, and I was like, dude, I remember listening to this one a couple years back and loving it. And I found it again, and it's back on my playlist, and I still love it. It's still such a fun song. Such a fun song. And one thing I do want to mention about this list is every song I think on this list is a hype song. Which should tell you a lot, because I like both versions of Juice. I like depressing and hype. It just depends on the song. I do prefer hype, though. I like the fun Juice songs. But yeah, that's just one thing I wanted to mention. Because I just realized that myself, that every song on here is hype. There's not a single depressing song on this list. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, being at 5, but we got Bloody Blade. I know a lot of people want this song out, me included. I love this song, and this originally was, I think, my number 3. But then it moved, because I actually found 2 more songs that I liked more. Bloody Blade is really good. Really, really good. And it's one of those songs that it's just so easy to bop your head to, and just so fun. This one I do hear a lot of people talk about, and I hear a lot of people say this is a grail, we need this song out, we need this now. This needs to be on the TPNE Deluxe. I don't know if this was in the top 10 voted, but I think this needs to be on it. I love this song. If any of these songs made it on the Deluxe, I'd be happy. But yeah, Bloody Blade, not really underrated. I used to think it was, until I watched videos, like just YouTubers ranking unreleased Juice wrld stuff, and Bloody Blade was in a lot of people's like top tier, and I was like, oh, I didn't know a lot of people wanted it that much. Apparently, a lot of people want Bloody Blade, so yeah, Bloody Blade at number 5. And number 4, we got Jack and Jill. Why do I love this song so much? I have no idea. I have no idea. But I love it. I really, really do. This is a really fun song. Except for the beginning with just the beat. My gosh, is that loud and obnoxious to listen to that beat at the start of this song. Still a good song, though, and I love this song. I will never say no to this song, ever. Such a fun one. If you haven't heard Jack and Jill, go check it out, because it's an amazing song. At number 3. This one might get a lot of people, because I've never heard somebody even mention this song. It's going to go to Hold It Down. I really, really, really like this song. I was debating if this was going to be in my top 5 or not for a while. It definitely is. It's one of those songs I just get excited every time I hear it. I love this song, dude. If you guys haven't heard Hold It Down, you need to go listen to it, because this song is severely underrated. And it's a really fun song. It's not anything crazy, but it is a really fun song, and I do want to see this song get put out at some point. Like I said, super underrated. Not a lot of people know about this one, but this song is really good, and we need this out ASAP. At number 2, we got K Like a Russian. I do know this is a grail in the community, and I see why listening to this song. It is definitely a grail. And I love this song to death. I remember the first couple times I listened to it, I fell in love with it. And ever since then, I still love it. And it's on my playlist, and I listen to it every day. K Like a Russian, there's not a lot to say. A lot of people know about it already. It's a great song, honestly. But at number 1, there's no doubt about it, it's Rental. It's Rental, come on now. Rental is amazing. There is nothing wrong with Rental. Rental is literally such a good song. I love this song. Again, there's not a lot to say that hasn't been said about Rental. Rental is the most wanted song out of anything Juice WRLD. It is the most wanted song in the whole community. Makes sense. This is an amazing song. Please give us this song at some point soon. People want this. You see people want this. I know that the label sees people want this song. Give it to us. This is an amazing song. Honestly, this deserves to be number 1, and I see why a lot of people have this at their number 1 pick for the most wanted song to get released. But that is going to do it, and yeah. Top 10 unreleased Juice WRLD songs. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of people saying that they don't agree with this list, and that's completely fine. Some people might say, have you heard this song? Because I'm surprised that's not on your list if you have. Yeah. I might have heard it. I think one that a lot of people might mention is Biscotti in the Air. I have heard it. It's just not my top 10. It's close, but it's not my top 10. I also might do a top 5 underrated one. Some of the songs that are here might also be on that list, but I do have a couple ones I do want to mention that aren't on this list that I do think are really underrated songs. So that's going to do it. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You guys, we are less than 30 followers away from 1,000. We are definitely getting there. And it's summer, and if you guys haven't been able to tell, I've been uploading a lot more than I usually do. Because I have more time to work on stuff. I already have 2 more videos in the works that should be done soon, not including the SML June month review. So that's 3 videos that'll be in the works here. There's stuff coming towards you guys. It's coming, I promise. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.